Scream 2. Roll the intro, guys. Welcome back, guys. We are back with another Scream movie. We did the first one a couple of days ago. I just never put it up. I'm working on it right now, so you will see that in the next couple of days. I'm getting it. I'm working on the Patreon version, and then I'm gonna work on the regular version. Then there's also what else? I'm blanking out. We will do Scream 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna do all of them, all in order. And um, I don't know what horror franchise we're gonna tackle next or touch. We barely finished the Nightmare on Elm Street. We got to the sixth one, and I think we died down on it a lot because I think there's 8. I don't remember how many there is. Same thing with Friday the 13th. I don't even think we would be able to get through that. Jason, same thing. I feel like we would be bored to death, even though I want to watch Jason. That's another one I wanted to do. There's a lot of franchises that we can do, but I also want to do some very obscured ones. I'm interested in The Strangers. I haven't seen that, and that's a newer one. So, if you have any requests, tell me, because I love horror movies and they're one of my favorite pastimes besides watching like teen dramas and stuff like that. I like to see a little horror at sometimes. I also like mysteries. So mysteries are another thing. We done Knives Out. We done what did we do on the channel so far? Knives Out, Knives Out 2. We have done a couple of others that were mystery related, but not actually full on mystery. If you want me to do more of those, I could possibly do them. I also have like the romantic comedies, but I feel like they're not doing that really good. So to tell me if you want me to still do them, and we'll just try to put them in. I also want to do book movies, so there's a lot we can do. Um, because the far reaches of what there is and what we have not touched are like crazy. Like there's movies that I'm definitely gonna do by myself, but classics I kind of want to do with you guys, and movies that um I feel like would be awesome on the channel. That you guys, I don't know, just tell me and we'll figure out some plan. This is Paramount Plus, so I do have commercials, I believe, in this one. So I will tell you guys, or tell the Patreon myself, that the commercial started and the commercial ends, because I need to figure out where to cut and reset the timer, or not reset the timer, but continue the timer. Because you'll see me just talking about what we have watched for 60 seconds or something like that. And then besides that, there's other TV shows that we are gonna do in the future, so stay tuned for that. I haven't announced anything yet, but we have a couple of franchises and shows that I'm really excited about. So stay tuned and we'll just check it out. Death in a play or stage or theater, and people are watching it, so they can kind of mimic the second one's beginning, but not in a way. Like, I don't want them to mimic the whole entire movie, correct? Because they already are changing up a little bit of the storyline. You know, it took me like 12 years to figure out that was Jada Pinkett Smith. It really did. It took me until I watched the 5th movie. How many commercials are we getting? Oh, Paramount Plus doesn't have commercials? I thought it was the opposite. Maybe it's Peacock? Oh. Oh, that's a labyrinth death. The worst part is, no one realized it. They were all thinking it was part of the movie. So imagine, they're all realizing, they're like, oh wait, she's really dying. She kind of was a background figure in the first one. Hot and Weary was Sydney's mom's and accused rape, basically. That's Sarah! Michelle Gellar!
Don't you even watch the news? Hello, the murderer was wearing a ghost mask, okay? Just like in the movie, it's directly responsible.
No, it's not. Movies are not.
I swear to God, Buffy is on my list, guys. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, that's enough. For that,
I like Randy, how she's like... He's like mimicking him. Dewey, my guy.
I was worried about you. I heard about what happened.
Please. Oh, I'll share with you.
Oh!
Okay. Did you get that on film? Yes, I got that on film.
Come on, Sid?
He does like the streak. Yeah, I don't think it's rated out the crazy. I think there's someone actually in the house.
Upstairs.
Oh yeah, go upstairs. Perfect idea. Just like slipped in. Yo, Ghostface is like a stealth genius. Oh, she's smart. She's not that bad. Oh! She's not the dumbest person. Yep.
Then why don't you show your face, you fucking coward?
My pleasure.
Huh. That was funny. He said, why don't you show your face? I do think the sixth Scream Ghostface is actually going to be a smart Ghostface. Wow.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing to keep Sidney safe? I got my two best detectives guarding her. Isn't that a big...
Huh.
Oh yeah, that is a big no-no. See, you're not supposed to give your Greek letters to your girl. No shape, way, or form.
Let's move on.
This is what I love about these movies. The
Serial killers are typically white males. That's why it's perfect.
Man, you've got
drawback.
to one.
Yeah, but I want to report the news. I don't want to be the news. Besides, brothers don't last long in situations like this.
This is national.
Wait. He's seeing Ghostface.
What are we doing? Hi. Look for somebody with a cell phone.
Let's go.
What's your favorite scary movie? They'll never find me. Yeah, what do you care? Let them have their fun. So, what's up?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Showgirls. Absolutely frightful. What's yours?
Oh,
Sorry.
You'll never be the leading man.
Ooh.
Fuck you!
No matter how hard you try,
Ha
you'll be the hero and you'll never, ever get
Fuck! Jesus! What a rat-looking, homo-repressed mama's boy. Why not set your goals higher, huh? You want to be one of the big boys? Huh? Manson? Bundy? OJ?
Oh!
here. I just want to find this fucker.
Damn.
I really do.
That was the stupidest thing ever. He literally kind of jumped. I know there's a rave reaction, so it's funny. Oh shit. That got his glass. Oh, the pipe went through him. Oh no, no! For real.
You want to trust your boyfriend?
Don't you know history repeats itself?
What?
Boyfriend killer, boyfriend
I
killer.
completely forgot who
The
the
man
first
is lying.
the first killer of the second one was.
What do you think there? Sidney experiencing some deja
There's
vu?
multiple. Oh! Dun dun dun.
What?
Billy's mother.
Nikki, there's not going to be a trial.
She had to move a little bit, just a little. Damn. He's missing all her shots.
Damn it.
Damn.
Okay, everybody slow down. I have had a very, very bad day, and I would like to know exactly what the fuck is going on here. Sidney?
Cotton, meet Billy Loomis's mother. She's the killer.
No.
No, Cotton, don't you listen to her.
Oh.
Consider it done.
They always come back. This is why I love this movie, because it's such a parody of all horror movies. Double checking.
Just in
Double
case.
checking. Ah. It would make a hell of a movie. So that is this movie. I know I have like a sore throat or something, but I'm working. I don't know. I don't care. Personally, Scream 2 is a great movie. I remember watching them when I was a kid. We'll go into a little bit with movie reactions. Movie reactions are way much different than TV. Because most of the time I'm watching TV, I'm watching it for the first time ever. Scream, as you all know by now, if you have been watching me for quite some time, and I have said it in previous videos, Scream is my all-time favorite horror franchise. I don't know what it is about this franchise that gets me. I just like the idea of Ghostface. I like the idea of him playing off of all these horror movies, the tropes, the regular stuff that you don't really get. Like, there is movies out there that I could compare it to that are kind of parodies, but it's still a serious movie. Like, it's still a serious movie. It just has comedy in it. It's not to the point where you're seeing like Scary Movie. Have you ever seen Scary Movie or Epic Movie or Not Another Teen Movie? Like all those movies, except for Not Another Teen Movie, I never seen that. But I'm talking about like those movies that were so stupid and dumb that it makes you chuckle a little bit, only a little bit. The the first couple of parody movies were great, but then it got to a point where I was just like, why are we making these anymore? Because they kept like crossover franchises and they were messing up. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie because as the predecessor, wow, I actually said that big word. The first one is such a great horror movie. Like, I remember the first time, as I said, it's about a girl, and it's in high school. Second time's about a girl in college this time, and then it just goes on and on and on. They just keep on making. Wes Craven died, sadly, after the fourth one. Um, uh, the next one, we'll talk about it a little bit more, um, in general. But in the next one, they actually had a script out that I would have loved to see. I would even love to see, like, even a couple of scenes of it. But it wasn't able to be printed in paper. Like, they had actually had the script already and shit and stuff. I don't know if they filmed it or anything, but there was a incident, I will say that. You want to look if you want to look it up, go ahead. I'm not going controversial here. There was an incident and it deleted the script. Stu was supposed to come back, um, and he was supposed to go into a high school and do certain things. I'll go more into depth with the number three and why I wanted that script so badly. But we'll talk about it a little bit after the third one. This one, the only death that I really wish they didn't do, and even the filmmakers actually came out and said this recently in an interview, and I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense because like you really lost another person, and he was so great in these movies. Um, Randy. Randy's death was such a sad moment because the problem is it's like he was the comedic relief. Like you had Stu in the first one, but then he turned out to be the killer, and that was awesome. Like you got to see like this crazy person that you think is the comedic relief of the franchise, and then like no one guessed it was gonna be him. So um kudos, but Randy's number one for me. Um but anyway, um sadly he did not make it through this franchise, and I don't know what it was about it that really like sticks to me that he didn't go. Like he went, like I don't know. Anyway, number two will definitely be Sydney. Three will be uh Gail. Four will be uh Dewey. I'm blanking out on some of the names.